Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the Jurassic Collectibles YouTube channel. So today we are taking a look at another Primal attack figure. This is not one that we were sent as a sample, but it's one I've picked up recently. I picked up the Cryolophosaurus from our friends at Jurassic Toys for $19.99, and as you can see, this is another carnivorous theropod which is joining the Jurassic lineup. So if we bring the figure closer to the camera, you can see this really unique looking head sculpt here. I love the crest up here, looks really good. We've got loads of awesome detail across the box with this one. The Cryolophosaurus, obviously Owen in blue here. And overall, a really cool looking figure, which comes in with the similar yellow colour to the Parasaurolophus. So a really nice looking figure. Now, if we look at the sides of the packaging, you can see we've got the Jurassic World logo. As you heard there, this is a Soundstrike figure, so it's very easy to set this one off. You just tap the tail a little bit. It's mugging me off now by not doing it. And generally speaking, this figure does go off. Primal attackers, you can see by the nice logo just there. And then on the back of the packaging, a look at the figure, its play features, and also the Soundstrike Triceratops, which we have reviewed previously, and the Soundstrike Pteranodon. Let us know if you want us to take a look at that one. So this is another dinosaur which is part of the Dino Facts app as well, and as you can see, it is a great looking colourful theropod with a unique crest and some unique colours. So I think with that all said and done, we will open this figure up and take a look at the Cryolophosaurus out of the package. Okay, so here we have got the Cryolophosaurus out of the packaging, as you can see. Before we go any further, I'm going to give you a size comparison by bringing in the recent Carnotaurus. So as you can see, the two compare quite nicely. Obviously a lot smaller than the Carnotaurus, but still looks pretty good. So that is kind of your sense of scale with this one. A lot smaller, a lot more kind of rural sized, I would say. But with all that said, the Cryolophosaurus is a very nice looking dinosaur. If we bring that head sculpt closer to the camera, just let that focus. You can see nice yellow paintwork for the eyes, alongside the orange kind of... You can see, really annoying, it goes off easily. Kids are going to love it, but if you're a parent, you are going to hate this thing. But beyond that, beyond the sound effects, if we can just get that to refocus, you can see it looks really good. No biting feature on this one, so you do open the jaw yourself, as you can see there, but that opens quite nicely. Looks really good overall. We're just going to brighten that up a little bit. You can see there, looks really great. Nice kind of light pink paintwork inside the mouth as well. And good detailing on the teeth for this figure as well, all of which looks really good. You can see kind of from that side profile there, this looks like a really unique dinosaur when it's compared to some of the other characteristics that the other figures in the line have got. I mean, of particular note are the crests along the back here. They're kind of different to any others we've seen. And also, again, that very unique crest on the head as well. Looks incredibly distinctive. Now, when it comes to arms, these are, as you can see, the normal kind of arm joints. So they've got the articulation where they come out and go back in. And if we bring them a bit closer, you can see your normal kind of three-fingered arms. We've seen these quite a bit on an assortment of the different dinosaurs. They look nice, but nothing to really write home about. And then the legs, again, as with all of the other dinosaurs, lots of musculature on them. Again, you can kind of see more creases in the knees, something I've noticed them doing a lot more recently. And we do get paint for the claws on the toes on this one as well, which is nice. And you can see lots of folds down here. Looks really detailed and really good. Now this figure kind of wants to stand naturally like that, as you can see there. And the whole play feature with this figure, as you've probably heard so far, is that we can use the tail to trigger those sound effects. So if I grab it here, you can see really kind of using the tail to make those sound effects trigger. Now it sounds like the trigger point is actually in the neck of the figure, so if we tap it down you can get that kind of effect, but again with the jaw open as well you can get some interesting movement. So really, like with the Carnotaurus, allows it to kind of feel a lot more lifelike, a lot more dynamic, and it's great for kids who are playing with this one. I'm not sure that collectors will necessarily be a fan of how easy it is to trigger the sound effects on this particular figure, but if you're a kid you are going to love it. Now, as you can see there, looking at that head sculpt again, looks really, really great, really, really sharp. I do like the colour scheme on this one as well, with the browns chosen to complement the yellow. I think that it works really, really nicely and gives us a figure which overall looks fantastic. And you can see the paintwork on this side in particular with the eye there, if we just get that to focus, is incredibly sharp as well. Looks really, really nice. We can actually zoom in a little bit on that and see just how fantastic that looks. So, all in all, you can see there's even kind of interesting kind of additional lumps here as well, which are quite cool. Lots of unique details that we've not seen on other dinosaurs thus far. So, that's really it for the Cryolophosaurus. In terms of articulation, it's what you've come to expect. Rocker joint in the leg and can go back and forth as well. Obviously, you've got the slightly unsightly kind of sound hole on the bottom, but that's necessary for the sound effect. As you can see there, now that's in focus. And we do also have the Dino Facts app on the bottom alongside the Jurassic World logo. So with all that said, definitely a unique new dinosaur. Great once again to see Mattel continuing to give us new dinosaurs. I think we all want to see as many unique species from this line as we can, so getting them is fantastic, and the Cryolophosaurus is definitely a unique one. With that all said though guys, as always we love to hear your feedback. We can't hear on YouTube currently because of the way that the For Kids system is working. We don't want to risk getting ourselves into any unnecessary trouble. So if you do want to share your feedback with us, interact with us on social media, search for Jurassic Collectibles on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to interact with me directly as well, Tom Jurassic, there will be links down below in the description. I really hope you've enjoyed this review guys. Thanks as always for all the support. Take care and have a great week.